Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Georgia Bulldogs. Taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Georgia Bulldogs. Taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Dogs will kick it away to get this game going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Second down after that previous play. They'll try to run it with the option. Picks up the first, looking for more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Completion makes it second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hunt over the middle. It's Lewis. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Signs the quick throw. The ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here's the option play. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. To the air, it's Harris. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. He'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Brings up third down. That's the end of the first quarter with the game scoreless. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll give it to the back. Running with purpose. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Scanning the field. It's Harris. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
So we've reached the 2-minute warnings. This offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick catch over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Looking to pass. It's Harris. He's moving out of the pocket now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Bulldogs will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Runs through the defender. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a 1st.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Makes a quick catch. Finding space at the 20. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Volunteers. Strong game by this quarterback. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And the return will be brought down. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. He hands it to the back. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Across the 40. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. No chance to catch him.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it off to begin the second half. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets it.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, it's Harris. Receiver makes the catch. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Important second down play coming up. They're going to run the option. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll ride the back again here. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Will he score here? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll run the option. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. Some hard running there through a tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to throw. It's Harris. Here's the throw deep downfield. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Tennessee 21, Georgia 7.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throws it to the right. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This quarterback on fire today.
Number 17.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. As a design quarterback keeper. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up. Chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Third down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He's found some room at the 45. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36.
What a job by this offense picking up the 1st down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Okay, ready? Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle made after a big gain.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they've got him.
Well, with a quarterback like this, you can understand this call, trying to call his own number. He's got the athletic ability to get it done, but the defense does a nice job of not allowing him to get to that goal line.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36.
Will take over 1st and 10.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Harris. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Tuggle. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Crowd trying to help out here on 4th down. Took contact on the throw. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Let's be honest.